Hello, and I am back with another creator commentary, this time talking about a pair of coloring sheets that I did to commemorate Free Comic Book Day. So the event took place on the 14th of August. I was actually scheduled to go to Skokie, Illinois to hang out with my friends at Aw Yeah Comics, but I got nervous, and with the Delta variant being so prominent now, and just the amount of people that was expected to show up, I decided to yet again cancel another comic appearance for the year. So instead of making an in-person appearance, I took a healthy and creative approach to having a presence at Free Comic Book Day, especially at the local shop by me, Amazing Fantasy Books and Comics in Frankfort, Illinois. I decided to make these coloring sheets, one featuring Juju and Jerry, and the idea of, the imaginary friend reading a comic book with Juju sort of dressed up and wearing a mask. I thought that was a really fun idea. I actually haven't drawn Juju and Jerry in a while, and I did work on a project featuring them this year. I just have not released it on my Patreon. So hopefully that eventually will come together at some point and you'll get to see it on Patreon. And I really enjoyed working on these coloring sheets. They seem to be the thing that I've been doing the most lately, but they're super fun. I really enjoy working on them. They're fun for me, and I love trying to fill up the drawing with as much visual imagery as I can so that the kids can have something to color that has a lot of background and a lot of texture, a lot of different places they can add color. I really focused on the message too on this little signboard here: read comics, wear masks, save lives. I thought that was very important to me to get across. And some of the comic shops that I saw doing Free Comic Book Day, they had really instilled some really good safety protocols. Some shops I even noticed had some of their bins outside of the store so that you can, they had tables set up outside of the store leading into the store, so there's a lot of space, a lot of room to really get those collectors to browse the penny boxes and the quarter comics and the dollar bins. So I appreciated that, but even with those kind of protocols and safety measures, I still felt like it was more important for me to stay at home. And moving right along, here is a coloring sheet featuring Thump and LB reading comics. This is has a second purpose because it's actually one of the bonus pages that I'm going to include in the special physical edition of Keep Your Heart Safe, a shelter-in-place coloring book. That was a unlockable stretch goal for the Kickstarter campaign that I was running for my potential board book, Two Hearts, a Lovely Counting Book. And the campaign was successful. We raised around $2,800. That is 560% over my initial goal of $500. This was the first stretch goal that we unlocked, and yeah, I was super jazzed and really excited and happy that the campaign was as successful as it was. I think we funded it in less than 8 hours on the first day, so that was really huge. We also became a Kickstarter project we love. Kickstarter, took a look at the project and gave it the sort of seal of approval, which was really nice. And so we were featured on the Kickstarter homepage, which was really cool because then we got some more backers for it. So yeah, at the time of this recording, I think I was halfway through the campaign, but as you're seeing this video now, it's been about a little under 2 months since the campaign ended, and by this point we're in the printing production process, and part of that on my end was to get the bonus pages completed. So the first one I did of the new pages was this Hey Kids Free Comics page featuring Thump and LB. And then if you really zoom in and pay attention to the comics, the fake comics I'm making, there's a lot of nods to the Incredible Hulk and Spider-Man and stuff like that. So this was super fun to put together. I hope you got to download it, because I put it up for free on the day. You can download it from my Patreon. It was a free post, but I really was happy with both of these. So thank you for tuning in, and I will catch you on the next creator commentary. Have a good one. See you on the next.